Hi, George Markoski, Positive Property. For those who already don't know me, a little bit about myself. I'm a sought-after media commentator and property expert all around Australia. You may have seen me on Channel 7, on Channel 9's Today Show, realestate.com and many other places around Australia. I made my money out of property and basically retired at 37 with a passive income of $180,000 per year. Passive income is money you make when you don't have to get out of bed. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Actually, I came from a family that struggled to make ends meet. And I knew from a young age, if it was to be, it was up to me. I remember as a child, first time I played Monopoly, and when someone said you can actually play it in real life. And that was a very exciting moment for me because I was really turned on to property, even from a young age. Now, I started investing in my 20s. When I first started, I made all normal mistakes people make. And I was negative gearing, and I bought one property that was minus 300. Then I tried flipping and renovating and all sorts of other stuff. And what I found is I was working on properties instead of them working for me. At the end of the day, I had two choices. Choice number one was to abandon property and try something new. And choice number two was really figure property out. And quitting wasn't an option, because if you quit, you're guaranteed to lose, aren't you? So I knew that was an option. So luckily I chose number two. And I called this the $1 million decision. Actually, it's a multi-million dollar decision because it was three of them. Number one, I decided to really work property out and work out how to make it work for me now and not for just for the future. Number two, I decided to really ignore everyone else out there talking about property, because a lot of them were super spammy and spooky, and they just didn't have the runs on the boards. They weren't walking their talk and talking their talk. And third, I decided to really find people that were experts in what they did, that actually had the results on the board. And by doing this in a few short years, I went from losing money every week to actually 10 properties making $180,000 a year in passive income. It doesn't stop there. I mean, last year alone, I made over $1 million out of property, so it keeps going up. Now, since then, I've gone to educate thousands and thousands of people all around Australia. And we've got over 2,000 members who are extremely successful, but not only that, extremely grateful for the great work we've been doing with them. Our goal, our unstoppable mission, is to empower 10,000 Australians to create financial freedom through investing in property using the Markoski method. That's a little bit about me. Now, how about you? What is the legacy that you want to leave behind? Why are you here? What does creating financial freedom mean to you? What does it mean for you, your spouse, your family, your kids? Before we go, I'd like you to hear from some of our members and what property investing is doing for them and why they're doing this.
George walks the walk and he talks the talk, and he's the real deal.
What I enjoyed most is just to see how passionate and positive everybody is about it, about George.
How would you sum up Positive Property Solutions?
Well, I think they're very helpful and they've guided me in the right direction.
Thank you. Thanks, Positive Property.
Thanks for watching. Now, I go live in our Facebook group, Positive Property Club, every Wednesday night to personally help you with your property investing questions. So come and join me there, join our Facebook group, and I'll see you in there.